Hi, so my name is New. I wanted to come on here and do a video about the backlash of the video that I got. I did a video called Being Mexican and Black, and I got a lot of backlash on it. So I kind of want to clear up a couple things, address a couple things that maybe I didn't do a very good job of explaining, or kind of I said things that are, if you don't know me personally, you probably wouldn't have understood. So let's clear this up. Am I Mexican and Black? Absolutely. Am I half and half? No, I am not. My mother's mother, which is my Nana Martha, is all Mexican. My mother's father is African American, which will make my mother half and half. I am not half and half. Do I still consider myself Mexican and Black? Yes. So let's clear this part up. Never have I ever said that I'm a Mexican woman. Never have I ever said that I consider myself only Mexican, or I don't want to be Black or any of that. I never said that. And if that came across like that, I apologize, because I'm a Black woman. Am I mixed with Mexican? Do I have Mexican in me? Yes. Am I proud to have that in me? I absolutely am. Okay, I don't want to get emotional. So my Nana Martha is my mom's mother. She just passed away. In another video, I talked about my Nana Lucy, which is my Nana Martha's mother, my great-grandmother. She passed away. My Nana just recently passed away. So I will clear something up. I know that I'm a Black woman. I absolutely am a Black woman. I'm proud to be a Black woman. But Mexican women in my family are who raised me, if that makes sense. My Nana Lucy and my Nana Martha took care of me on an everyday basis. When I was a child, I didn't go to daycare. I went to my Nana Lucy's house. My Nana Martha picked me up and then took me to my mother every day. Like, that's how I grew up with my family. So as a young child, I've always felt like I could never let that part of me go, because it made so much of who I was. And I never want to feel like I'm just forgetting about these women who raised me, who made me who I am. Like, I don't know how to explain it to where other people could understand, but kind of like with mixed people who are Black and white, and everybody's like, "Ooh, she acts like she's only white," or she's just too white, or she's whitewashed, she doesn't act like a Black woman. But did you ever think that when you're a child, the people who are around you kind of mold you to what adult you're going to be? So if her grandmother was a white woman and her great-grandmother was a white woman, you kind of are going to have things of those women. That's not to say she's not a Black woman. It's just, as a child, you pick up little things. Like when I was younger, my Thea used to go in the bathroom, and she used to like put her head upside down and like wet her hair fresh out the shower and put mousse in her hair and like juice it up, and it used to be like so curly. And I wanted to wear my hair like that when I was a child. I wanted my hair like that all the time. And when I got older, I started learning how to do my hair like that, to where I could wear my curls like in the previous video, where you pick up things as a child off different women, just like the Black women in my family. Like, I wanted to wear my hair in an afro, and at times I do. I had another video where my hair was in an afro. I did take that video down, but I think respect and honor is very big for me. And I try to respect and honor all the people, all the women in my family who made me who I am. So me always saying that I'm Black and Mexican is not to say that I'm not a Black woman. Obviously, I have more African in me than anything else. There's a video on that. But I'm not going to forget who made me the woman that I am. I'm not going to forget that when I go look at a picture of my grandmother, she's a full-blown Mexican woman. And I feel like it's wrong for people to try to explain, or people to try to down talk me, or say that, I'm not Mexican enough to say that I'm Mexican. Why not? My mother is that. Like, that's who made my mom. That's who my grandmothers are. Like, they're no longer here. And I have a son, and I have to teach my son who we are. And like I said, when I was younger, I was at my Nana Lucy's house. I was at my Nana Martha's house. And they're full Mexican. I am a Black woman, but part of me, I am mixed with Mexican. And I am very proud of it. And I apologize. Well, I shouldn't have to apologize for people misunderstanding what I'm saying. I will apologize for maybe my delivery was off, but I'm not going to apologize for being proud of who I am. That is who I am. Literally, that is who I am. Like, all I have left are memories of these women. So when I become a nana and my grandkids, like, I have to explain to them that that's definitely who we are. Definitely who I am. Don't take that from me. Like, don't take that from me. I'm a black woman. Yes. Yes, I'm a black woman. And to the young lady who said, she looks black skinned to me, or she looks brown to me. And yes, I am brown. I'm brown. Yeah, I never said I wasn't black. Like, I never said that. Ever. I am a black woman. Are people who saying I have the European mindset where I want to be anything but black? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Do I love my Mexican culture and want to never forget it and make sure that I pass it down to my family and my children and grandchildren and everything else? Absolutely. But that doesn't mean that I take from my African culture. I did my ancestry DNA to find out what part of Africa my family came from. I already knew I was Mexican. My mom, like I said, my mom's family is from Mexico. I understand that I am Mexican, but I didn't know where my dad's family or even the African American side of my mom's family came from. So I did my ancestry.com to find that out. And another thing that was pointed out, I said that my brother is very handsome. I'm not saying my brother is handsome because he's light skinned. My brothers and sisters, we're all pretty much around the same complexion. He's not that far lighter than me. And just again, like the other young lady said, yes, we are brown. Yes, we are. But in the African American culture, or the African American people don't consider us to be dark skinned. I'm not saying I'm light skinned. I'm not saying I'm dark skinned. I'm pretty brown. I like the brown that I am. But to clear it up for everyone who wants to say, you know, their hateful comments or their mean or rude comments, and like, I'm gonna clear it up too. My brother, out of my mom's children, my mom has 4 children. She has 3 daughters and 1 son. So my brother is like the prettiest sister. Again, an inside joke, something that people don't understand. My brother is very put together. Like, he's not like a regular dude that's just gonna throw himself together and go out. Like, no, my brother has always spent time to look good. Like, he's very handsome, yes, but he's not like an ordinary man who just kind of will throw himself together. My brother, he's raised in a house with all girls, so he's very put together. I don't know what other kind of ways to try to explain it to outsiders, but I didn't mean my brother was handsome because he was light skinned. No. Okay, no. Like, there's a video with my son. My son's dad, let's clear that up too. My son's dad is not half and half. He's not, his mother's not white. His father's not white. They have white in them. Not even as much as I do. Like, his mother is not half and half. His father is not half and half. But, you know, down the line, that is the mixture of his family. I'm not saying, oh, I had a baby with him because he's a white man. Never did I say that. But again, it's in the comments, so I'm going to address it. Because I'm a very shy and I'm a very reserved person. So me going out and trying to make a video so people can understand that, you know, being black and Mexican is really something. It's really things that we deal with. And this was a great example. These comments are a great example of why that video needed to go up. There's people who reached out to me who said, you know, I'm black and Mexican too, and I understand what you're saying and I see what you're saying. And then there was ugly comments from, you know, people saying I'm not Mexican enough, or why didn't I have a baby with a Mexican man, or people saying, you know you're black, or I know that I'm a black woman. I am proud of everybody who made me who I am. Like, the generations who came before me, they won't be forgotten through me. That does not give everyone else the right to be rude and nasty to me because I'm not what you think I should be, or I don't look like what I say I am, or any of that. Like, that's not fair to me. It's not fair to my family. It's not fair to my ancestors. If I was on here, if I was a little bit more Mexican than I was black, and I got on here and said, oh, no, 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 I'm not black, then it would be a problem. Like, I'm not saying that I'm not black. I'm not saying that I'm not Mexican. I'm a mixture of a lot of things who make me who I am. And I love it all. Like, I found out, you know, that I have Indian in me from India. I'm trying to get to know, you know, that side of the culture. I want to be educated on myself and who I am so I can teach that to my children. I really grew up in the Mexican side of the Mexican culture because, like I said, of my Nana Lucy and my Nana Martha. And that's who I am. Like, I'm sorry for that. I mean, I'm not, but I am. That it's coming across so bad, or that it's even so bad that I have to make this video. But, you know, this is the kind of things that we deal with. So let's bring attention to it. Let's bring awareness to it. Let's try to understand that there are reasons behind the things that certain people do. And, you know, your childhood does have a lot to do with it. And if you're going to be a strong, whatever it is, strong man, strong woman, just remember that it is a child that's looking up to you. So if you say hateful things to people and you say nasty things to people and that child grows up and is just like you know why. The Mexican women in my family, when I was younger and growing up, they were nothing but loving, caring. I seen them as strong. I seen them as beautiful. I seen them as so many different things that I wanted to be just like. And I have a lot of their qualities. And I'm loving and I'm caring and I'm understanding. So thank you for watching this video. Be a little bit more mindful and let's be a little bit more kind to one another. And let's embrace people for who they are and not try to change somebody. But thank you.